So they think I wanna die, yeah, cause my dose is suicide, yeah, bet my coffin would be nice, yeah, stir that bitch up with some ice.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A video on the Beamer. I asked you guys to submit some questions on my Instagram story. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I'm gonna leave my link down below in the description. Please do me a favor, follow me on my main account and my car page, preferably my car page, but if you guys want to do my main, I'm all for it. Today we're at my school. I just got out of class and I figured, you know, it's nice and sunny outside. It's a very nice day out today, so I figured let's just do the Q&A video out here. So I'm in the parking structure. This parking structure is brand new, so it's very empty, but let's get it done. Let's read your guys' questions. Alrighty guys, so first question is gonna be from WRX_Asias. It says, thoughts on the 340i and should I join the Euro side? So if you guys don't know him, he drives a WRX. It's very fucking clean. To answer your question, yes, join the Beamer gang. WRXs are clean and everything, but I honestly think if you want to get performance out of your car, performance out of what you're driving, get the 340i. It has a B58 engine in it. You can make a lot of power stupidly easily. Oh my god, I stumbled. You can make insane amount of power stupidly easily, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's very easy to make power on those B58 engines. They sound amazing, so yes, get a 340i. Next question is going to be from 8 Ryan. It says, you planning on putting springs or coilovers? So for the sake of this being a budget build, we're going to be doing H&R Super Sport lowering springs. I wanted to do coilovers, but this is my daily driver, and honestly the shocks and struts on my car are perfectly fine, so I'm going to do H&R lowering springs. They cost $250 on Keys Motorsports, so I'm going to be getting those. So yeah, to answer your question, lowering springs. Question is going to be from my friend Russell, Wix BMW. It says, what is your dream car and why? So believe it or not, my dream car is actually a M2. I've always loved the M2 body style. I've always wanted an M2. Of course, if I had the chance, I'd get a M3 if I had the chance. For a while, I wanted an E90 or E92 M3. I think they're very cool cars, but to answer your question, it will have to be an M2. If I had the chance to get an M2, I'd get, honestly, just on my budget, I'd probably go for like a 2018 M2. I know a lot of people say just to get the CS, but hey, maybe one day I'll get a CS if I'm able to afford it. But yeah, my dream car is a M2. I just love the way they look, and hopefully in the near future, guys, I could get one. This next question is from Caleb_guitarist. It says, thoughts on muscle cars from the fuel crisis era? So if you guys didn't know, a long time ago, there was this fuel crisis era where it's basically at every single gas, there was basically like a limited amount of fuel, and at every gas station there was these long gas lines of people like trying to get gas for their cars. And during that era, there was a lot of these muscle cars that were being made, and they honestly looked like things out of like Mad Max. Not that they were crazy. I'll probably put some pictures up on the screen, but my thoughts on those muscle cars is they're very clean. Honestly, they're really cool muscle cars. I'm personally not into like American cars, but I could definitely say that those cars were they were very clean. The next question is from Matt_J13. When will Arsham be back in the vlogs? So if you guys didn't watch my last vlog, my friend Arsham, I fucking love that guy. To answer the question, I'll try to have Arsham in the vlogs more and more. I know that he gets uncomfortable with the camera, so I don't want to be annoying and put him in vlogs or anything. You know, I want him to be comfortable, but I fucking love the guy, so I'll try to get him in the vlogs more and more. So yeah. All right, next question is from Kevin.Solano17. He says, R34 or M3? with all honesty, this is going to be very controversial to some people. I would pick the M3, believe it or not. I would pick the M3. I don't care what year M3, I just love M3s. Whether it's going to be E36 M3s, whether it's going to be whatever generation M3s, I'd rather have an M3. I'm not really into R34s. Of course, I think they look cool and everything, but that's just not my style. I'm a Euro guy. I love BMW, so it would have to be an M3. And the final question from DG_OG or Dylan. I wanted to save this question for last, but it says, what is your favorite thing about your car and your least favorite thing about your car? So that's basically the meat and potatoes of this Q&A. So I'm actually going to explain to you guys what my favorite thing is and what my least favorite thing about my car is. So my favorite thing about this car is the reliability. I love the fact that these F30 328i's are very reliable. They have amazing gas mileage. I know there's cars out there that have better, but they have amazing gas mileage. And for what it is, it's honestly, I think it's a good like first family sports car. If you want to get into BMWs, I would honestly say get a F30 328i. It's something to get your foot in the door. It's something that you could afford. It won't break down on you. It honestly, it's just such a great first car. The fact that it is reliable. I wanted a reliable car. If you guys didn't know, my last car was actually an E92 Alpina, and that car broke down so much. I put like $7 grand into it until I finally got it up and running. But it was all part of the experience. I loved that car. I missed that car. But yeah, definitely favorite thing about this car is the reliability. And for my least favorite thing about this car, guys, I know this is a very like particular. I just hate the screen. I hate it. I hate the fact that, okay, it doesn't have Apple CarPlay, which is fine. It's fun. It doesn't have Apple CarPlay. But I hate that the screen is so laggy, if that makes sense. So when I want to plug in my phone and I want to skip through songs, I got to plug in my little phone cord and stuff, right? I used to do it with the aux until I figured out I could just put the phone in, it'll charge it for you, and you could skip through songs, right? But I'll basically try to give you guys a sample of what it is. So we'll just start the car really quick. We'll get the car started. All right. And there you go with the screen. So it pops up with this little like reading, right? So then what I have to do is plug in my phone to the cord, put it right there, you know, and it takes forever to read. It takes so long. All right. And the thing about me is I like having music. So all right, so my iPhone, right? So there would be days, you guys see the song, right? There will be days where this will just say unknown, and in the middle of me driving, I won't be able to skip songs. I won't be able to do anything. So if I want to fix that, I have to unplug my phone again and reconnect it to the car. It is so annoying, right? So before I leave to go anywhere, I make sure the music's up and running. So when I want to skip it, I'll just click on that, and it, you know, it'll pop up with your thing and all that. So, you know, with that being said, I know these screens aren't Apple CarPlay. I understand that. I know that I don't have like the newest car in the world. I get that. But one thing about this car that I absolutely hate is gonna be that screen. That screen is so annoying. It's so buggy. And hopefully in the freaking future, we could have a car that has a better screen. But that's gonna be my least favorite thing about this car. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the video, guys. I know it wasn't a long one. I'm glad I got a few questions from you guys. Thank you very much for the people that did leave some questions below. I really appreciate it. Fuck was that, bro? Damn wasp. I really appreciate everybody that supported me. I really appreciate everybody that is supporting the content, liking my pictures on Instagram, sharing my videos, liking my TikToks. Thank you guys for literally everything, all the support. We're slowly getting there. We're at 67 subscribers right now, I believe, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier, honestly. You know, if there's one thing about YouTube, I know YouTube isn't for everybody. I know that YouTube is honestly one of those things that some people do for a week, for a month, and they quit because it isn't for them. But I've always wanted to get into YouTube. I've always wanted to do this, and I'm really happy for everybody that's, you know, that recognizes me when I drive the car, everybody who supports me, everybody who, you know, comments on my pictures, and everybody who honestly just interacts with my posts. Thank you guys for that. Thank you guys, honestly. Keep it simple. Thank you guys. I have a few things planned for this car. You know, of course, it's gonna take a little while. I don't have all the money in the world. All this is coming out of my pocket, but hey, that's what makes this build interesting. You know, I'm a 21-year-old college student. I'm literally on my campus right now. I'm a 21-year-old college student, and we're making a budget build. So hopefully, hopefully the next thing I want to get are those lowering springs. I want to get the car looking different. Thank you so much again for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for everyone that's added some questions. Follow me on Instagram, share this video with your friends, and guys, let's try to get to 100 subscribers. We're so close. 67. We are so close, honestly. So let's try to get to 100 subscribers, guys. Peace and love to everybody. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting my build, for just coming along with the journey. And yeah, guys, so my name is Gabe. Thanks for watching the video. Peace and love. I'll catch you guys on the next one.